It has been really hard not to hear about Chat GPT over the last couple of months. Everyone has been talking about it since its recent release in 2022. I'm seeing it popping all over the internet.
Chat GPT has totally changed the game for my small business.
YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. It seems like our life is going to change very fast, and especially how we search for information and solve our day-to-day tasks. So the question is how ChatGPT is going to affect our personal and professional development. What are the benefits and drawbacks of this application? Will we become even lazier and more reliant on technology? What skills will we need more than ever while working with ChatGPT? Should you be worried? And before we go, the script for this video wasn't written by ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a conversational software as service artificial intelligence chatbot that understands the intent of complex specific questions and has the potential to produce human quality responses. GPT stands for Generative Pre-training Transformer. To see the benefits of ChatGPT, let's ask the question. So let's see if ChatGPT got any creative ideas for 10 years old birthday. Okay. Sure, here are a few creative ideas for 10 years old birthday. Scavenger hunt, do-it-yourself craft party, outdoor adventures. Okay, we got 10 ideas. ChatGPT can be used in a variety of applications such as generating human-like responses in chatbots, virtual assistants, customer service system, answering questions in a Q&A system, completing text passages or sentences, summarizing text or creating summaries for longer documents, dialogue system for games, research, or other applications. It also can help with language translation and text classification and sentiment analysis. I guess in the near future, no human will write HR policy, no human will write a job description. Instead, we will tell ChatGPT that what we want, it will craft a message and draft it instantly, and then we will ask ChatGPT to make revisions until we are happy with the result. What may take 2 or 3 HR professionals now will be handled by one HR professional and an AI assistant, a version of ChatGPT named something like Mary from Payroll, perhaps. I think it's really fantastic, honestly. Overall, ChatGPT is very good at summarizing, providing information that is easily accessible on the internet and sounding convincing. Drawbacks and limitations. Actually, there is a lot of them. First is access to internet and location-based information. Can you access the internet? I'm not able to access the internet. I'm a language model. Okay. Can you provide directions from my current location to Detroit? I'm sorry, I'm unable to access your current location. ChatGPT cannot access the internet. It cannot provide real-time information, and you cannot use location-based information. You cannot offer URLs or references to anything on the internet. The second is outdated data. The most recent training data is from September 2021. The third is inability to make qualitative judgments. So language quest has qualitative aspect to it, such as sentiment, for example. While ChatGPT can determine these things, it cannot extend these to things such as whether a text is offensive, for example. You know, it would be nice if ChatGPT could look over your shoulder and tell you, do not send this email or rephrase something because you sound too hard. The next limitation is lack of multimodal output and input. So the model is purely textual. Therefore, you cannot provide, images, audio, URLs, or any other input in ChatGPT except text. Similarly, it cannot output images, URLs, or audios. Another limitation is ChatGPT has a pretty lame sense of humor since it cannot talk about mature things. Can you tell me a joke? Sure, here's the joke. Why the math book said? Because it had too many problems. Other drawbacks that I saw and other people are talking about online are generic output and plagiarism. and occasional difficulties understanding figurative phrases. What skills will we need in the future to work with ChatGPT, and how our personal and professional development will change? Here are my thoughts. Ability to ask questions and ability to narrate to ChatGPT. You need to know exactly what you want. Asking better questions help you uncover your challenges and generate better solutions to those problems. A good question can create an aha moment, which can lead to innovation and growth. The second skill is technically a continuation from the first one. Strong analytical skills combined with high level of emotional intelligence, and let me explain why. In a nutshell, analytical skills are problem-solving skills that help you examine the data and information to develop a creative and right solution for the problem that you have. However, there are many things that system can't read. Body language, tone of voice, the climate at the workplace, the environment, the atmosphere. While we will have all possible systems to analyze data, there is no system at work that can help you to analyze your manager's mood and emotions. Or not yet. The third skill is ability to focus and deal with information overload and oversupply. If you think about this world that we live in, we have more choices and access to more information that we ever had. The workplace is already flooded with daily requests, team calls, WhatsApp calls, and weekend emails. Now imagine on top of that all amount of data that ChatGPT is going to give you. You need to read it, you need to process it, you need to decide what to take and what to leave. We need to pay attention, and you and me, both of us, are losing ability to focus day by day. People get distracted, people make more errors due to multitasking. People are less and less good at engaging with others and creating solutions to day-to-day problems. As a result, employees accomplish less and strategic priority take a backseat to small attention-grabbing tasks. Finally, fourth is ability to reflect on your own experience and learn from it. ChatGPT doesn't have your life history, your life experiences, failures, success, and lesson learned. In addition to that, your gut and your intuition are important, and they are not in ChatGPT. All this is a huge source of knowledge, and this is your baseline for many personal and business decisions. If you want to know more about things I wish I had known when I started my career in learning and development, you should definitely watch the next videos where I go in details about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having adventures and following your dreams, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.